Hey Cancer, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is a message for the second half of November 2020. Dear God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please bring forth clear and concise messages for the sign of Cancer, exactly what they need to hear right now for their highest good. Thank you. So I'm using a brand new deck. This is the Light Seers Tarot. It's beautiful. I hope you enjoy. For Cancer. For Cancer, please. Thank you, Spirit. For Cancer, please. Thank you, Spirit. One more good shuffle. For Cancer, thank you, Spirit. All right, bottom of the deck. Cancer, we have the Death energy. This is the major arcana for the sign of Scorpio. This is death and rebirth. Quite beautifully captured here on this particular deck. When one thing ends, something else begins, always. Let's see if it pops out for Cancer. Thank you. Beautiful. Cancer, we have the Two of Cups. This is more Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with Cup energy. This is a beautiful soulmate connection. Doesn't necessarily have to be in a romantic sense. This can be someone that we are collaborating with in business. We'll find out. Whatever fashion this shows up, though, it is very, very beautiful. It is an energy of recognizing someone on a very deep level. Okay, next we have Page of Wands, lively, fun, feisty communication. Either you are giving this communication to someone, Cancer, or someone is giving this communication to you. This is very fun. Live, feisty, fire energy with the wand energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Feeling very impassioned, very excited with that message. What else wants to come through for Cancer? Second half of November 2020. Thank you, Spirit. For Cancer. Beautiful energy on the table so far, Cancer. Oh my goodness. The Star. Okay, so this is a major arcana for the sign of Aquarius. However, the energy of this card is wishes coming true. Literally like wishing upon a star. This can also mean stardom, being famous. It is also a healing energy. And I love how in this particular deck, she's holding... It could, to me, it almost feels like an intravenous from Spirit, this like a healing energy that she's got, like that she's tapped into, and it's just flowing down into her and filling her with all this healing energy. It's a very healing card, and it's wishes coming true. I love this card. Beautiful. What other messages want to come through for Cancer? Second half of November 2020. Thank you, Spirit. For Cancer. Wow, okay. Next out, we have the Ten of Wands. This is putting down the burdens. This is literally carrying the weight of the world on our back, and we can't do it anymore. We're done. She is about ready to set that bag down, take the weight off, and leave it behind. Okay, the next two cards, we have the Strength card. This is one of the major arcanas for the sign of Leo. This is having inner strength and fortitude to get through a situation that might be really trying our patience and trying it just is requiring a lot of strength. Interesting, coming under that partnership energy of the Two of Cups. So next we have the Page of Swords. So this is coming directly under the Page of Wands. This is sort of a spy energy. So it's watching and collecting information, collecting ideas, studying perhaps, but not really communicating. Is eventually communicating, but it is an energy of collecting information and watching. So maybe watching, and then with that page above it, moving when we feel that impassioned moment. All right, what other messages want to come through for Cancer? A lot. Okay. Well, that is enough to fill out the little box and then some. And then the bottom of the deck energy, we have learned our lessons and graduated with the World card. The World card represents the 4 fixed signs. That's Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, or Taurus. But this is a graduation energy. We've learned lessons. This is a beautiful card. It is a completion. We've closed a major cycle in our life where we have leveled up. Okay, so we have the Devil, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. What have we leveled up from? Maybe something that we were addicted to. This is a card of addictions. It can be obsessive thought. It can be doing anything in excess, doing something too much. You can see he's very sexy, right? Like he's a very sexy devil in this deck. But the hand that he has reached out and extended has like strings attached, right? So it's something that's just like pulling at us that we feel chained and bound to. And then his other hand is behind his back, like hiding something. So what is he hiding, you know? And it's very, I love how they did it in this deck because he's so alluring and so like, he draws you in, right? And that's the energy of this card pictured perfectly because that's something that can be addictive that we need to work on. Wow, with that strength, something requiring a lot of strength. This is the major arcana for the sign of Capricorn, by the way. Next, we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is recovering after a heartbreak. And I love how it's pictured here in this deck because she's like very cozy in her nest. She's gone within. It's a meditative card traditionally, but with the heart here, and again, with the intravenous, right? It's like this little line that's just like healing her right now. I've definitely had periods in my life where I had to go into my little nest and lick my wounds and until I felt better again, right? I think everybody has. And so that's the energy of this card. It's just recovering after something that was heartbreaking. And it's coming directly under that feeling burdened energy of the Ten of Wands. But next we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles, she's very grounded. She's very secure and stable within herself and in her life in general. Like her home is abundant. Her life is abundant. She's her boat doesn't get rocked very easily. She's earth energy. She's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, very grounded and stable energy. I like that the devil is under the star, because remember, the star is that healing energy, and it's having that hope. The star represents hope, and being able to leave whatever that addiction energy is. Let's get clarity. Let's use the Rider-Waite to clarify for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit, for Cancer. Okay, bottom of the deck. Wow, there it is again, the Strength card. So this is inner mastery. It represents calming and taming the beast within. The beast within us that wants what it wants when it wants it, because it's addicted to it. He's so sexy in this deck. So it does take a lot of inner self-mastery to overcome. Interesting, showing up the bottom of the deck there. Okay, for Cancer, please, what can you tell us about the Two of Cups? Why is the Two of Cups here for Cancer? Second half of November 2020 for Cancer. What can you tell us about the Two of Cups? Thank you, Spirit. Two of Cups for Cancer. Why is the Two of Cups here? Ooh, wow. One hit the table and one flipped in the deck. And the one that flipped in the deck is the Sun. Beautiful. And this one, oof, the Devil again, Cancer. So now I'm starting to feel like this is just a very, very passionate. With the Sun here, it does not feel like a toxic connection anymore. Now with the Sun, this is beautiful. This is blessings. This is healing. This is clarity. This is abundance. This is all things positive. So with the Two of Cups, which is a beautiful connection that is going to be so steamy and passionate, like off the chain passion that is rooted in love. That is, holy cow. Wow. That's intense. That is really intense energy right there, Cancer. Holy cow. Okay, I'm feeling two very different energies between these two Devil cards. There's two Devil cards on the table now. Excuse me. This one down here is definitely feeling like overcoming some sort of an addiction or a heartbreak. But this one up here with that Sun and that Two of, it was coming out to clarify that Two of Cups. And that is just like, that is like, wow. That is a beautiful, very passionate, beautiful connection. Definitely something to get excited about. That's hilarious, because that's the next card I'm going to clarify. But yeah, that's definitely something to be excited about for sure. Page of Wands for Cancer. What can you tell us about the Page of Wands for Cancer, please? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, juggling. Okay, so Two of Pentacles coming out to clarify that Page of Wands. This is having to juggle a few different things. This is like juggling family, social life, romantic life, work life, and it sometimes can represent juggling two different relationships. It's just having a lot of pans in the fire, okay? And you see the waves behind them, like, woo, right? Like, and the water represents emotion. So it's a lot. We're juggling a lot right here. He's got like one foot on the ground and one foot up. It's how long can it be maintained, right? Let's get one more. Why is the Two of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Wands? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us about this juggling energy for Cancer? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Wow. Holy cow. Cancer, did you see how that landed, by the way? Like, I hope you did. That's the Ace of Cups that came out right on top of this beautiful Sun, Two of Cups, and Devil energy. That amazing relationship right there. The Ace of Cups, this is overflowing love. This is having so much emotional bliss that it's literally spilling over. And that was coming out to clarify this Two of Pentacles, but it landed right freaking perfectly like that. So now I'm just going to leave it like that because that's just beautiful. But we'll tie them together. And I just feel like, you know what, this is just a person who is having to juggle a lot of different things, wanting to send this passionate communication with this Page of Wands, wanting to communicate about this amazingness over here, but at the moment juggling a lot of different things, juggling work, like I said, with social life, with family life, with whatever this is. It's just having a lot of things going at once. All right, let's move on to the star energy for Cancer, this beautiful wish fulfillment for Cancer. Okay, two cards. Oh my God, Cancer, Two of Cups again, by the way. It came out under this Six of Pentacles, which this is an energy of knowing who to invest in. He's clearly only looking and giving to this one person. He has measured out how much he has to give. This is a charity situation, but it really represents investing wisely, knowing who to invest in and who not to. Because some people are like just a black hole. You just pour into them and they just take, and nothing ever good comes of it. Other people, you can invest some into somebody who actually takes that and grows it and nurtures it, and it becomes more, right? So it's being wise with our investments, because we can't give but so much. I mean, how much can we juggle, right? Like, how many things can we possibly juggle? We can't give to everybody. We'll deplete ourselves. So what is the wish fulfillment? I would say it's probably this very special soulmate connection between two people. This is the second time this card has shown up on the table. So we have the Devil twice. Now we have the Two of Cups twice. There is a lot of passion between two people here, and it is a wish fulfilled. It is wishes coming true. Wow. Wow, this is intense. Okay. The Ten of Wands. Let's put down these burdens, right? That's what this card is. It's putting down burdens. What can you tell us? Okay, that was insanely fast. Oh my God. Was that insanely fast? It's the Chariot charging in full steam ahead. That's your card, Cancer. This is the major arcana for the sign of Cancer. This is victory. And it just flew out of my deck onto the table. Cancer, you are putting down the burdens. You're done. Okay? This came out to clarify this Ten of Wands, the end of this burdensome cycle. So over it. So literally over it. Like, she has come up and over this mountain, and she is now at the bottom, and she's done. She's done. The mountain represents obstacles in our life, burdensomes cycles. That is the end of the burdensome cycle, and you are coming out beautifully victorious. That how that just like flew out of the deck is just hilarious. Okay, well, obviously you have self-mastery. Okay, the inner beast is well, what's the word? It is blended, it is fused. We are using the beast within us to, in a good way, in a balanced way, like, it's alchemized. It's like taking the best parts of that wild side of us and balancing it. Definitely finding that self-mastery here. What can you tell us about the Strength card for Cancer? Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Okay, so this is self-inflicted mental torture. This is repetitive thoughts. The sword energy represents our thoughts and communication as well, but this is an energy of being trapped in the mind. Literally having that blindfold, can't see very clearly right now, but it's self-inflicted. Like, she doesn't have to stay there. She can leave that situation. She can go back up to that castle. And it looks like she does, because next we have the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is literally seeing very clearly. This is like, she's done. She's left. I'm just having them come out together like that is so beautiful, because like, this is literally seeing clearly while this is not. So it just feels like the ace comes in. This is a brand new aha moment in our mind, where we can now see very clearly and we know how to proceed. And it came out to clarify this strength, this alchemized inner beast, using it to our advantage, right? And very balanced, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I love it. So we have the Page of Swords here. This is the little spy card, the watching, gathering information. What can you tell us about the Page of Swords for Cancer, please? Thank you, Spirit, for Cancer. What can you tell us about this Page of Swords? Why is the Page of Swords here for Cancer? Nine of Pentacles. This is a single energy. This is a very happy, self-satisfied single person doing just fine on their own, very happy to be single and independent. And it was coming out to clarify that Page of Swords. So it's like the Page of Swords is watching. This Page of Swords is a spy card, right? It just watches, it collects information, the energy of this card, and it is watching this person who is a very happy, single, doing just fine on their own energy. Interesting, okay. The Devil up next. This Devil needs clarifying. What can you tell us about this Devil down here? Yeah. This Devil is, okay, so being clarified by the Seven of Wands with that heartbreak energy. This is Three of Swords is definitely heartbreak. This is having your heart broken. So this sort of thing, if you don't get it, if something gets out of balance and out of control in our lives and we don't get a handle on it, it leads to heartbreak, right? And so maybe though, with the Seven of Wands showing up here, this is having the higher ground. This is a defensive energy, but it is having the higher ground, having the advantage. So I think we're working through that energy for sure. Because up next, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is recovering after the heartbreak. So Three of Swords, heartbreak, Four of Swords, recovery. So this Devil energy down here of whatever sort of addictive, toxic, it could be a toxic relationship of our past that we had to put our boundaries up against because it did nothing but bring heartbreak. And so now we're over here in the Four of Swords, healing. And right after it was that beautiful, balanced, stable energy of the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, she is just so in her zen, cool, calm, collected, feeling good, right? Like after that healing time, definitely having the higher ground, having the advantage with that Seven of Wands. So whatever that toxic relationship perhaps, or an addiction, or whatever that led to this heartbreak, where we have the advantage here with the Seven of Wands. There's this healing energy here with the Four of Swords. Makes perfect sense. After a Three of Swords moment, we need to heal. So what can you tell us about this Four of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles? Because I feel like they're tied together. This energy is attained after we've done our healing work. It's beautiful. Can you tell us about this Four of Swords and Queen of Pentacles? Thank you. Well, that's what we're healing from and wanting, okay? Stable home environment with the Four of Wands with this Queen of Pentacles. That's what she represents too. I mean, this is fire energy with the wand energy, but she just represents a very stable home environment. What are we healing from? We're healing from things that left us out in the cold, abandoned, heartbroken, right? Left up in our mind, trapped in our thoughts over it. This is like he's up in the middle of the night, all up in his head. Things that were secrets that maybe came out, or the High Priestess is the major arcana for the sign of Pisces, by the way, but the energy of this card is secret. So she knows a lot of things, but she doesn't speak them. So yeah, no wonder. Of course. Why else would we be up in our nest with a IV going, you know, filling our heart back up, fixing the heartbreak? So makes perfect sense there. I love how we closed that on such a stable note. It's like, you know, no matter what, Cancer, all of that stuff that happened, you're going to alchemize it. You're going to, or you are in process of doing this. And it leads you to this very happy home life where you just feel safe and secure and connected within. This is a soulmate energy with the Four of Wands. This is two people who are an excellent match for each other. And this is victory. And this is your card. So, I mean, this is a beautiful way to close. I mean, this is a beautiful reading in general. There's like an amazing relationship potential here, but also with a lot of healing energy that's come through. Let's check the bottom of the deck before we close out. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. This is a reconciliation. This is this can be getting together with friends and celebrating. This is a celebration energy. This is a very joyful energy. And it sometimes can mean a reconciliation. Or just getting together and celebrating with a couple of your friends. I know we're all in lockdown and stuff, but it's a joyful energy. So maybe you're doing that online, or maybe just with a couple of your friends. But I just see this amazing connection between two people. The Two of Cups came out twice. And the Ace of Cups is here, and it's very passionate with that devil energy, but with the sun, it's like raining down blessings. So you'll have to let me know, Cancer, if any of this resonates. Please like on the video, subscribe to my channel. If you would like a private reading with me, the information will be down below in the description box. All right, bye, Cancer.